Cinnamon Toast Shrimp, NFTs, and Lil Nas X having intimate relations with the devil. Let's talk about it. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Talk of the Towns. My name is Jay Towns. I'll be your host, bringing you the most relevant information about the most irrelevant things in our culture. Pop culture, baby. That's right. We are bringing it all the way back to the roots. All the things that matter the most. This is a new series that I'm going to be starting, hopefully to keep everybody on the same page. You know, if you're coming and you live under a rock, this show is definitely for you. If you know what's going on and you want a relevant take, aka my take, then you're in the right place, baby. So I hope you enjoy. We are coming in strong with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch guy, aka Jensen Karp, who's known for doing stunts online trying to get publicity. He tweets, Cinnamon Toast Crunch squares, why are there shrimp tails in my cereal? In parentheses, this is not a bit. Okay, Jensen. We see Cinnamon Toast Crunch responds with, we're sorry to see what you found. We'd like to report it to our quality team. You know, let's collect some more details. Look, I don't care who you are. If you're seeing a tweet about something being in a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and it's like coated with that sweet, sweet sugar, like don't get me wrong, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is definitely like a top 5 cereal. So Cinnamon Toast Crunch responds to Jensen. After further investigation with our team, it appears to be an accumulation of cinnamon sugar. Jensen responds he's not having it. Okay, well, after further investigation with my eyes, these are cinnamon-coated shrimp tails, yo weirdos. Yeah, you got him, Jensen. Let's go through the memes of this. General Krills. Yeah, that's very, it's fine. It's a fine little meme. This one's funny. New Cinnamon Toast Crunch Oreo just dropped. That's disgusting. I wonder if they ate that after. I hope they did, just because they made the meme, and if you're gonna go that far, you might as well just go all the way. Look, obviously that's disgusting. Right, shrimp in an Oreo, but I know some of y'all on this channel some freaks. So let me know in the comments, what would it take for you to eat a shrimp Oreo? Unfortunately for Jensen, though, the internet fame does come with its consequences. People are gonna look into who you are. And Jensen apparently is not that great of a guy. Lots of women talking about how he's kind of abusive. So now people are like, cancel the Cinnamon Toast Crunch guy. Whether or not there were shrimp tails in a Cinnamon Toast Crunch, he disrespects women. So at the end of the day, like, maybe he deserved the shrimp. Maybe before we judge these companies for putting things in their food that we don't expect to see, that we should think, well, who are they punishing with this shrimp tail? You know what I mean? Speaking of people who have been canceled for doing things in the past and it's catching up to them, big internet man, DavidDobrik, who apparently was an accessory to sexual harassment, possibly assault. Yeah, it's not looking good. But a man like David, who is a citizen of the people, and who really wants people to understand where he's coming from, decides to post a video on his 3rd channel. Yeah, an apology video on his 3rd channel called We'll Talk. Comments not available on the video. Likes, dislikes, not available on the video. So I love that DavidDobrik is clearly embracing his audience by saying, hey, let's talk. And then the way that the audience talks to the creator in the comments is disabled. Apparently YouTube has actually demonetized David's videos as of right now, so he's not making any money on his videos that are getting tens of millions of views every time they're being posted, by the way. We have yet to see if it's going to affect his behavior, but we can only assume and hope that he changes his ways. Let's take a break from all of the heavy cancelings going on right now and give ourselves a meme review, because every time I look at the internet, there's another meme going around. So I want to give you guys the highlight of my past week, which has been the RIP meme. Yeah, the RIP meme, as in rest in peace. And basically the format is people are saying rest in peace to this person, real, fictional, dead, alive. They would have loved blank. I'm gonna be rating some of the best ones that I saw on Twitter the other day. RIP Edgar Allan Poe. I know he would have loved That's So Raven. I'm gonna give this one a 5 out of 10 score. You know, it's clever, we get it. The Raven is something that Edgar Allan Poe was like famous for or whatever. And That's So Raven has that in the name, but I feel like we can do better, people. Can we do better? Let's see. RIP Genghis. I know he would have loved Khan Academy. I'll give it a 4 out of 10. It's even less relevant. It's even, okay, literally who did Khan Academy? The kids who did Khan Academy right now are probably actually making a lot more than me, are probably doing much more for their actual like communities, and honestly probably are just happier with their lives. So actually, Good job, guys. I'm happy for you. I am. Rip F. Scott Fitzgerald. You would have loved Lord's song Green Light. 4 out of 10. Rip Icarus. You would have loved Sunscreen. Yeah, let's pour one out for our guy. That's a good one. I'll give it a 7. Here we have one for me. Rip Narcissist. He would have loved FaceTime. Obviously, this one gets a 0 out of 10. No thought put into it whatsoever. Yeah, okay, so like, my joke was bad. But I want to know if you got some better ones. I want to see the best Rip memes in these comments, okay? And I want you guys to upvote the ones that you guys like the most. We got some jokesters on this channel, okay? I see you guys in the comments of my other videos, so don't play. Follow me on Twitter. All the cool kids are on it nowadays, I guess. Half of Northwestern, it feels like, is on there, and it's kind of intimidating. Northwestern Twitter is a whole thing. I'm so blue. Oh, and speaking of blue, that is a great segue into the sponsor of this video, GOVEE strip lights. As you guys can see, my room here is lit up with amazing lights that I'm so excited that I finally got the TikTok lights, guys. I'm finally gonna be relevant, making content again, sitting at my desk, because that's the only thing that we can do during this pandemonium. GOVEE has these lights that are gonna make you the coolest kid on the block. You can change these colors. Check this out. Boom. Using my phone, okay? You see that? Boom. Orange, yellow, green, blue. If you guys go down to the description, I've got my Amazon affiliate link. Help yourself out, get some swag. Help me out, get me some money by buying the GOVEE lights in the description using my affiliate link. Thank you so much, and without further ado, back to the video. In other news, The Weeknd has talked about releasing a song that's gonna live in the NFT space. Most of you guys have probably seen something about the NFT space, maybe you haven't. Most of you probably don't understand exactly what it is. I obviously didn't either, but I did some basic research, as in looking up what is the NFT space, and now I'm gonna disseminate that information to you. You're welcome. I know, you don't even need to thank me, but thank me. But you don't have to. No, but thank me if you want to. No, but you know, okay. Basically, an NFT is a non-fungible token. What does that mean? I'm so glad you asked. Non-fungible means that it's more or less unique and can't be replaced with something else. You know, like trading card. That's basically what the NFT space is. So imagine having a song that exists exclusively on the internet. You know, you can't just send a link and then somebody else can see the same thing. You're getting something unique. We're clearly seeing more and more people embrace this NFT thing. Lots of people are skeptical about it. Look, I understand the grind of artists wanting to put their stuff in a different space. You know, The Weeknd wants to release a song on NFT space, yeah, because he's probably got like super fans that are gonna buy it no matter what, right? Okay, I can't even post on YouTube like once a month. I think NFTs are gonna stay. I think NFTs are probably gonna be the future of traded individual items, because we're phasing out everything in the physical. You know, cash is gonna be useless eventually. If your kids, your 5 through 10-year-olds have phones instead of their little playing cards, well, maybe that's just gonna be the new normal. And then you can still, you know, do the NFT thing and make it just as relevant as something else that is exclusive tangibly. So The Weeknd, you know, I love his music. I love what he's doing. If he wants to release something in the NFT space, well, I might just have to go for it. We'll see. Stay tuned. Speaking of artists who are doing new things, revolutionizing the space that we live in, the content that we create, this guy, Lil Nas X. Oh boy. As we all know, Lil Nas X is the Old Town Road kid. We love him. After his success with his hit single Old Town Road, Lil Nas decided to take a couple steps in a different direction. Maybe like grinding on the devil direction. You feel me? You dig? Yeah, needless to say, Lil Nas X's video didn't sit right with everyone. You know, conservatives talking about Hollywood pushing out intentionally evil content to kids. Hollywood saying, LOL, conservatives are so crazy. No, we aren't. Then Hollywood does this. And Lil Nas quotes the tweet with, quote, Satan, heart eye, heart eye, heart eye emoji. He loves the controversy, and I don't blame him. It's a good business model. I do stand behind the idea that there's no such thing as bad publicity, and that is yet to be proven wrong. As of now, the recording of this video, before I even took these screenshots, now, Lil Nas X's song is #1 in the world on Spotify. Basically, he is writing the devil. Explain how this visualization is supposed to be interpreted by the youth. Should all men dress androgynously and sleep with Satan? Yes. Lil Nas X has said very explicitly, though, that this video means more to him than just shock factor. Lil Nas X said that he grew up in the church, and him feeling like he was doing something wrong just for being gay and he was going to go to hell didn't really sit right with him, and the man made art about his experience. What are you gonna do? If you don't want to see videos like this, maybe treat people like they're people? Nah, that would be too easy. Regardless of what you think about Lil Nas X, many people have come and understand that past the shock value of his content, that lots of his music videos are breaking lots of boundaries and doing lots of new things that artists right now just aren't doing. Lil Nas X music videos are some of the best in the game right now, and that is kind of not debatable. He's got a great production crew. He does his own treatments for the video I saw, which is very impressive. So he puts together the idea and the concept. Lots of artists don't even do that for their own content. So I look up to him in that way because, as you guys might know after watching my channel, I also do music videos, you know? So I like what he's doing. Maybe I wouldn't do it exactly the same way, but he's got the spirit. The spirit of God? Maybe not, but he's got the spirit. Anyway, that concludes this week's episode of Talk of the Towns. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want more of this content, make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to get these out weekly. You know, I'm still in school, so we're gonna try to work it out, but hey, I'll try for you guys. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.